So glad I found the echo. Okay guys, I'm back. So I haven't touched a thing since you guys have been gone. I just stayed right here on the hedges. So we're putting this hedge around. We're framing this new cardboard factory. And for the people that are coming on that are new, here is what I have done. I've added a new pallet factory. I've put this up on the northwest part of the map. Right here is the Marlboro factory, and just to the west or east of the Marlboro factory, if you're facing it, you have the new pallet factory and a new cardboard factory, which is what I'm working on right now. Now this is not a like a deletion and then I just moved it. This is an extra cardboard factory, extra pallet factory. The other pallet factory and cardboard factory is still where it was, over by field 22, your grass field. I've also added two board factories, two new board pallet factories, so you don't have to go all the way across the map and bring the boards to the pallet factory out here at the northwest end of the map. I've added two of them, and I've added enough forestry so you can keep up with all the pallets and cardboard that needs to be made. So here's the new forestry area. I've put it all on the west side of the map, and it goes all the way down to the Texaco. Because as Dean or Somerset, same guy, from Let's Play pointed out, there wasn't enough wood, because the only forestry we had on this map is over here by field 22, by the pallet factory. And so here's your original pallet factory here, and then here's the two board factories, and this area behind it that's the only forestry area. Well, I was on Let's Play with Nick and the gang, and within a couple of hours they had every bit of this wood gone. Now as a single player, I've only made it to like this third row right here of cutting trees down. But when you're playing multiple player, this whole area was wiped out. They didn't have any wood whatsoever left. And nowhere else to get it unless you're going to take a chainsaw to all these trees. And that's a hassle. So I went ahead and added all this forestry on the west end of the map, going from, like I said, all the way here near Texaco, all the way up to the very top of the map. And I'm even thinking about maybe doing the east side, or maybe this continuing the forestry maybe to about here. I don't know. Just making all this forestry, because if you're looking at this road like here, on the east side of this road, this is all just wasted space. Now if I could find some factories that are that small, because most of the factories will hang off the back of the map or go across the road because they're so big. But if I could find factories that would fit in that area, I would have put them there. But none of them fit. So now this cardboard factory would fit, but I didn't want it that far away. So, but anyway, I just wanted to give you an up-to-date, this is what we're doing, or what we're doing. I don't know who we are, but this is what I'm doing. Of course, Dean is here with us from Let's Play.
Hello.
Did I duplicate that? Yeah, say hello, Dean.
Hello, Dean.
Okay, who's Dean? I thought you were Somerset, man.
That's what YouTube, yeah. But...
Okay, Andy's back. Hey, Andy. Cheers, buddy. Oh, Tiger came back. Have you been out in the cold Norwegian weather to pick up my daughter? No, I have not. I've never even been to Norwegian.
No, he said he has.
Oh, have been out. Oh, okay.
Yeah, not have you.
I'm just waiting for these things to duplicate, and then slide them down, bring it back in a little bit. Yeah, I think the hedge is going to look a lot better than that wall.
Yeah, I agree.
I needed something to frame it. I wanted to separate it from the road and from this shed over here on the left-hand side.
Douglas wants potato steamers.
Now, what is potato steamers, Douglas? And where would I get it? Do you know of a map that has it? And what's the benefit of steaming the potatoes? I mean, where would I use it? Yeah, guys, give me some ideas of another factory I can put in here. I've got a really nice area behind the truck stop that I can add a factory to. Just a total new product for the map. I went all over Jordan's map and I didn't really see anything that I didn't already have, or well, I don't have Coke, but I have Pepsi.
Yeah.
So I don't want to add the Coke. I've already got Pepsi on the map. Other than that, there wasn't really much there that I didn't already have, unless I'm just overlooking something.
There is different on the Canadian map.
Huh?
There is different on the Canadian map.
No, that the Canadian Ultra, or what do you call it?
Yeah, Canadian Ultra. They get Ultra Farm or something.
I went over there and he has all the same stuff. He just moved it around in different areas. I went over there yesterday. Let's see, I don't want this hanging off the... Okay, so let's bring this over just a little bit. Right about there. Let's see how that works. So if you guys know of a map, keep threatening us here in UK, but nothing landed yet. Talking about the snow. He's not talking about you, Dean. He's not saying you threatened him. Calm down, man. Everything will be okay.
No, I'm keeping up with the conversation until it's snow.
Oh, okay. That's right. You can see it too. Hobby damn technology.
I know. It's amazing, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. I'm seeing something here, and all the way to the UK, you can see it.
Yep.
Okay. So let me get rid of that. And let's rotate this to a 0.
Berry Hills are steamed potatoes.
Huh?
Berry Hills.
After washing the potatoes, you steam them. Steamed potatoes can be used for pig food and potato chips or fries. Stevie Map Cherry Hills has them. Now, Douglas, you can use the washed potatoes for the same thing, though. So, and I'm not shooting down what you're saying. I'm just saying I've already got washed potatoes, and I can use them for the chips, the fries, and the pigs. So I just don't see the benefit of going through the hassle of adding steamed potatoes when I've already got washed potatoes, which is similar to the same thing. And you got, for those of you who don't know, here's the washed potatoes. It's right off field number 9. Here's 9 right here, and here's your farm right here. So right across the street from your farm and up on this corner is washed potatoes. And you bring your regular potatoes in here, and it washes them, and then you come over here to the side, and it not only makes washed potatoes but also compost. So you can pick up compost and your washed potatoes. Yeah, I know how much you like realism. I know, but the steamed potatoes, would that enhance the realism? Because with the washed potatoes, isn't that the same thing as steamed potatoes? And I'm only saying that because you're saying it can be used for pig food, potato chips, and fries, and I'm using the washed potatoes for the same thing. Dean, it's not the same thing?
Washed and steamed? No, I don't think so.
Well, there's a lot of steam coming out of that washed potato factory when it's up and running. I'm just curious. I mean, if...
Usually I wash them before I steam them.
Oh, do you?
pull the dirt off.
Okay. I just want it to benefit the map. You know, have a different product rather than just adding something to add it. Yes, I know how much you like real. Douglas, keep talking to me. What's the difference between the steamed and the washed? I understand the verbiage, but no, steam actually slightly cooks the potatoes. Okay. So are you saying, like, get rid of the washed potatoes and just replace them with the steamed potatoes? Because I don't really need both, do I? If I can use them at the factories and use it for pig food like I do the washed potatoes. Because see, it's a lot of work to add a factory. So if it's not going to really benefit anything, I don't want to go through that hassle of adding steamed potatoes just to say, okay, I don't have washed potatoes anymore. I got steamed potatoes. Even though the steamed potatoes and the washed potatoes do the exact same thing. And again, I'm not shooting down your idea. I'm trying to get edumacated here. I'm not a potato king. I don't live in Idaho. I know nothing about potatoes except how to bake them and mash them.
And eat them.
And I can do scallops too. I do scallop potatoes too. Yeah, and eat them. I'm good at that too. Of course, I've never ate a potato off the map yet. I don't know how the washed potatoes are. That was a stupid thing to say, wasn't it? Well, yeah, Pat, how are you going to eat the potatoes off the map? It's not real. No shit. See, Douglas just closed up on me. He's not saying nothing. He's saying, screw him if he don't like my idea. No, really. Okay, yes, for realism you need both. Plus, I was looking for some. Okay, Douglas, you've got my attention. Why would I need, for realism, why would I need both? If I've got washed potatoes, so you're saying take them to the washed potatoes, load them, and then take them over to the steamed, then I can use them at the factories. Because I can make it to where you can't take washed potatoes to any of the factories anymore. The only place you'd be able to take the washed potatoes is to the steamed potato factory. But what benefit does that have, that extra step? Okay, let's make sure that look right. I just don't want this falling into the water. That corner looks okay. Good.
Police and fire stations.
What about police stations and fire stations? Okay, that's a good idea, but what benefit to the map would a police station and a fire station have? I mean, does it produce any kind of products or... Yeah, it produces fire, Pat. You don't like a damn factory? Burn that damn thing down. And I would like to say, okay, as an ex-police officer, factory farm, now listen to me, factory farm has a 0.3% crime rate. Not much crime going on factory farm. That's the idea. Plus, I believe they are small enough for that out area instead of more forest. Oh, yeah. Okay, Tiger, more real. Okay, Tiger, where can I get a fire station and a... Because that's a good idea. I'm going to add that. Fire station and police station. Tell me where I can... What map it is that I can get that on, and I'll go get it and put it on the map. What about police? That's the idea. Plus, I believe they are small enough. Okay, so they can fit out there. I don't need the washed potato factory. I already have that. But I'm just trying to determine why would I want to switch the washed potatoes for those potatoes to be taken to the potato chips and the French fries rather than steamed potatoes? Now I could up the cost of, or the price of steamed potatoes versus washed potatoes, because you've had to do an extra step if you're going to sell them at any kind of the grain factories. But to use at a factory, I've already got washed potatoes being used at those factories. So you're just saying, Douglas, it's just for realism to say, look, go wash them, then you can steam them, then you can take them to a factory. Am I right on that? No real benefit to it, because I can add it. That's not a big deal. I mean, it's a lot of work, but once it's done, it's done. That's the way I look at everything that I do. If I started looking at the work I'm going to have to do, shit, I wouldn't have done nothing. I'd added the cardboard factory at the very beginning, which was the first factory on this map that I put in here, and then I'd have stopped. But Tiger, I want the fire station and the police station. That's a great idea. So, Douglas, he just comes back and says yes. Yes to what? What are you saying yes to, buddy?
Yes, it's just really more realistic. There's no actual benefit of the second step, I think.
Oh, it's just for realism.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Well, you know what? That would make the farmers, if they want to use potatoes, if I put in a steamed potatoes, I would only allow washed potatoes to be delivered there. So you can't harvest your potatoes in the field and take them over to the steam plant. You have to take them to the washed potatoes. But how are people going to know that? See, that's the thing. Well, no, I'd put a label on the ground saying steamed potatoes. Okay, so that works. So they'd have to take it from the field to the washed potatoes factory. And the only place they can take it after it's washed is either to sell them or to the steamed potatoes. And then the steamed potatoes would go at the potato factory, or excuse me, the potato chip factory, the French fry factory, and anywhere else on the map you can take potatoes.
Okay, so I just googled what type of potatoes is best for pigs, and it says potato feed in livestock rations are generally comparable to good.
Say that again. You're real low. I was reading a message.
Okay, so I just googled what sort of potatoes do pigs eat, and it says potatoes may be fed raw to cattle, sheep, horses, and swine, but are best cooked for swine. And what you're saying is actually true, because steamed potatoes are partially cooked is what you give to pigs.
Okay.
The washed potatoes you can give to cattle and sheep and horses.
So I can... Well, right now the cows don't eat the potatoes.
No.
They're not set up for that.
That's what they can eat.
Okay.
If you wanted to keep both, and then you can take washed potatoes to the cattle and sheep, if you wanted to have that, and then you can take some washed potatoes to the steamer and give the steamed ones to the pigs. Because that is real. I just googled it on one of the...
okay, but what about taking the steamed potatoes and making the potato chip factory and the French fry factory only accept steamed potatoes?
Say that again?
Instead of... Right now, the potato chip factory and the French fry factory will only take washed potatoes. But I can change that to where the steamed potato factory would only take washed potatoes. So with the washed potatoes, you can either sell them or you can steam them. And then you take the steamed potatoes, once they're steamed, them are the only potatoes you can use at the French fry factory, the potato chip factory, and any other factory that takes potatoes. Off the top of my head, I don't remember which ones take it. So yeah, that would be a good idea.
Yeah.
Okay, now I got the Tiger. I got the fire station. Okay, that looks good. Where's the fire trucks? There's not trucks that come with it?
No, there's mods on ModHub and not ModHub on ModHouse and stuff.
Tiger, can you do me a favor, buddy, and try to find some fire trucks if I could find some fire trucks, I could put one out like by Walmart, put a couple in front of the fire station, put another one somewhere else just for realism. And the same thing with the police station. Can you send me the police station? Man, I'll add you to my Christmas card. Oh, wait, here. This might be the... For fire station, checks on the map and Hobbs Farm. For police station, checks... Okay, here's a link. Why didn't that link come up? Okay, here we go. Let me look at this police station. That would look real good. Oh, yeah. I like that. Now, see, that's in a different language. I'm going to have to go in there and change all the language. Entertainment, functional, FS17, new. But I need some police cars. Can you find some police cars on a map that I can grab, or a mod that I can grab? If you don't want to, that's fine. I'll have to do my homework. But, man, if you could do that, I'll add you to my Christmas card list. Of course, you living in the UK, you'll get it in around February. Right? I'm guessing now for fire station checks. Thank you, Douglas. Okay, I want to get back to this this potato. Okay, did he show me where I can get... Where can I get the steamed potato factory, Douglas? I think you said... Oh, Stevie's Maps, Cherry Hill have them. Okay. I don't have that map, so I'll have to go find that. Okay.
I sent you a Steam message with a link.
Huh?
I just sent you a link in Steam. For fire truck.
America Fire Truck. Okay, good. Do you have one for police cars?
I can look at it. You can just get a couple of different ones.
Because see, I need them where I can actually place them on the map just for show.
Yeah.
I don't want anybody, you know, have to use them, but like in the residential area, put a couple there like they're handling a domestic or something.
Yeah.
I never thought about a damn fire station and a police station, but that would definitely make it feel real. Put one at one end of the map, one at the other on both. So add a couple of fire stations, a couple of police stations, put some squad cars around, especially at the Shell station. You know, put one police car at each of those. Maybe one filling up fuel and the other one, you know, kind of parked sideways like he's handling a call.
Yeah, that'd be good. Put like a couple of those static cars around, couldn't you?
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I could put them all over the map, about 6, 7 of them a piece. And put the fire station at Walmart, or the fire truck at Walmart, up in front near the building. And, you know, maybe put one over at near the pallet factory. I don't know. Just,
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I'll play around with it. But that's a hell of an idea, Tiger.
I've sent you a police pack, American police pack on Steam.
Now, when I log off Steam, do I lose all this? Do I have to go get it right now?
No, it's still here.
Okay. And then the idea about the steamed potato. See, that would make it harder to make chips and... See, now I'm thinking about going getting that damn big potato chip and French fry factory. And people are sitting there thinking, hey, Pat, you know, FS17 is out. We don't need all this shit.
I doubt people are thinking that.
No, I hope not. Because, see, I continue to do this map because I like the ideas that come in. I've gotten such rave reviews about Factory Farm, which gives me a lot of motivation to keep adding and making it better than it was. And then I know with Giants Editor, there is no way in hell they're not going to come out with a script where I can convert this map over. That would piss so many people off. Not for Factory Farm, so to speak, but all the maps that are out there that we were able to convert over to FS17 from 15. So why wouldn't they come out with the scripts so people can convert maps over?
Yeah. I mean, they definitely will.
I mean, that would be stupid on Giants Editor's part. The only problem is it going to be easier for me just to start from scratch and build a new map? Or is it going to be so difficult to convert this map over it's not going to be worth it and just go and start from scratch somewhere? Because I can do that. I can build a map from scratch now.
Yeah. Bullet Bill's already started on that puzzle. So it's going to be possible.
Now Tiger's telling me to skip the steamer. I think that's what he said. Skip. I'm going to say that he's saying skip the steamer. I don't know, I kind of like that idea because you'll harvest the potatoes, you need to wash them, steam them, then take them to the plants or to the pigs. I mean, I don't know, I like that idea. And guys, I've had some messages too in the last week about putting in a empty pallet storage facility. You can store your empty pallets at the logistics center. I don't need to add a pallet storage facility. It's already on the map. So if you have a lot of empty pallets, take them to the logistics center. It will store there. Tiger, I like the steamer idea. What do you think, Dean? Or is it just too much for somebody to do? Harvest the potatoes, take them to the washer, take them to the steamer, and then on to the factories?
It could be.
But that's realistic, though, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Okay, does anybody got an idea of a product, maybe a factory you have seen on a map, that I don't have on this map? That's what I'm looking for too. Because let me show you. I've got this big area. I've got several areas I could put factories at. I kept them this way to add stuff. But right here, behind the truck stop, I can put a factory here. I can put a factory, a smaller factory, a couple back here if it's not too big. I just gotta watch on how wide it is so it fits in this area. I've also got this area right here I can add stuff, and this huge area right here that I can add stuff, and I can go ahead and extend this road up and put factories right here, or just one big factory would go there. So any ideas would be great. And I think that's the only areas I really have to play with, I think. I'd take out this graveyard right here if I had a really good factory. I don't mind putting something here. I think that's... And I've got this area right here. I saved this area right here for the ponies. See this area right here? Well, you can't see it yet, but you will in a minute. But right here to the left of the sheep area, I was going to close this off, and this was going to be my pony area until I found out the only benefit to ponies is manure. That's all you get out of a pony. So I'm like, I'm not going through that hassle of adding ponies just to get some more manure. Hell, I got manure silo plants. I've got pigs. I've got goats that produce manure. I've got... Oh, wait. No, I don't think the goats do. No, the goats don't produce manure. But
Rabbits,
huh?
Rabbits.
Yeah, the rabbits produce manure. The breeding chickens produce manure. The pigs, the sheep, the cows, they all produce manure. We got plenty of manure on the map. We don't need no more shit, okay? We got enough shit on Factory Farm, okay? So, I'm not adding ponies. Okay, haha, I'm back. You don't get rid of me that easy. Had to refresh the Genius supply. Oh, listen at Andy.
Guinness.
Okay, Douglas Skype sent, okay, here's a fire truck too. Let me take a look at this fire truck that Douglas sent me. Man, this is great, guys. I really appreciate. Oh, hell yeah, Douglas. Douglas, you are my hero, man. When I grow up, I want to be like you. That's a beautiful fire truck. Okay, so I've got the fire truck, the fire station. All I'm lacking now is the police cars. And what I'd like... Oh, wait, here's some more down here. What is this? Oh, USA Police Traffic. That's a game. What I'd like to have is like an SUV police car and then a regular, like a Crown Vic patrol unit. So that's what I had. I had a Crown Vic. But if I could just break it up, I don't want the exact same car. Like a SUV, like a, you know, what do they use? The Silverados and a, they use the Chevy SUVs and then maybe a Crown Vic, the Ford. That would be great. If you can't, that's fine, but man, that'd be great if you guys could find something like that. I'm going to add all that to the map. Shit, I'm going to put so much on this map, I guess when I go to duplicate something, it's going to take like a week. Processing time, 6 days, 12 hours, 36 seconds. Because the more I put on a map, the slower GE gets, guys. But that's okay. Damn, that's a great idea with the police stations and the fire stations. Actually, I could take the washed potato factory, duplicate it, and turn it into a steamed potato factory. All I need is the triggers.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's rotate this. Nope, I'm going to move this over a little bit. Okay, so here's another one. Police pack. Wow, I did not know all this stuff was out there. I've been living a sheltered life. Oh, there we go. So I've got an SUV and a police car. Still don't know what the use of the factory farm mod. Don't worry, you'll get the information you need. Alright. Excellent. Man, that's going to look really cool. I got to find some place to put the fire station and the police stations, though. But I can knock out some residential and slide it in there. Man, that is one hell of an idea. Why didn't I think of that, Dean? You've been keeping that from me, haven't you? You knew all along I could have done that, and you didn't tell me.
I knew they were available, but yeah, but...
Guys, I'm just adding hedges around this cardboard factory. I know it's boring, but it's got to be done.
What I'm worried about though, if you've got police on fire, where's the hospital?
Oh hell, man, we don't need a hospital. We got the doctors that come to your house on Factory Farm. They make house calls here.
Alright.
They even come out and pump your gas at the Shell station. We're back in the 1970s and 80s here. They'll even come out and wash your windshields. Yeah, I might need a hospital. And you know, with the hospital, I can make products for the hospital. Let's see, where you could actually drop off products, like for like cotton. I can make cotton balls. See, what other products could we use at the hospital? Water. Well, no, water would be a. I could come up with some products for a hospital. Make it like a factory, but it's the hospital. I could make a factory that produces nurses, and then you take the nurses over to the hospital and drop them off. I'm kidding, guys. I can't really do that.
Andy wants a name.
Oh, I got to get back over here to the chat. I was on this police station page. Municipal Alcoholism Anonymous building. Evidently, Andy, you didn't hear me about the crime rate on Factory Farm. It's only 0.3%. Not a lot of crime going on. But now if somebody comes and steals your crop, you can call the police department. But yeah, a hospital, seriously, I'm thinking about a hospital as a factory. I wonder how hard, well, man, that'd be a bitch trying to make cotton balls out of cotton. What other products could you use at a hospital? I know there's thousands of products that a hospital uses, but I can't think about just one right now. You could drop off the Pepsi at the hospital.
Yeah, little shop, little gift shop or whatever.
Yeah, the potato chips, not the French fries because they're not going to cook them.
No, but they sell crisps.
Drop off the donuts there. You know, nurses like donuts too. Cops aren't the only ones. You know, here's a history lesson, guys. A lot of people think that calling a cop a pig is a bad thing. You've heard that. Oh, the pigs are outside.
Yeah.
Well, actually, pig is like an honor. Because in 1932, the New York Police Department had vertically on their doors in capital letters, P-I-G. In capital letters, all caps, going from top to bottom. And what PIG stands for is pride, integrity, and guts. And the criminals took that on the door with the capital letters of P-I-G and just started calling us pigs. Oh, it's the pigs. Like that's a bad thing. No. PIG stands for pride, integrity, and guts. Absolutely, I'm a pig. So they tried to make it a bad thing when it's really not. Now, this generation of cops don't know that. You know, they probably think pig's a bad thing. It's not. It's an honor to be called a pig. Of course, I'm sure when the New York Police Department did that, they didn't really think about, you know, the criminals are going to start calling us pigs. Oh, Douglas knew that. Wow. Excellent. Did you see what Andy wrote? Now we need a penitentiary. With a 0.3% crime rate on Factory Farm, we need a penitentiary. Hell, I'd be the only one in there. I'm the only smartass on the map. Oh, let me make sure this is lined up right. I got ahead of myself. I don't want it hanging off in the road. Okay. Okay, I'm going to save. Oh, man. I was in law enforcement for 17 years, man, in the state of Georgia. I was a traffic unit. They kept trying to make me into a sergeant and a lieutenant and all that. I never wanted to go up the ladder like that. I'm not the type to sit in an office and go through incident reports. I was in Georgia. Smoke them if you got them. Yep, smoke them if you got them, man.
I ain't got one. I need to go to the shop in about 2 minutes to get some.
United States of California. But yet, so many, and you know, with my size, you know, when I would put my Batman belt on and my vest, I'm 118 pounds, and I'd get up to about 125 with all that equipment. And so obviously people call me Barney Fife, you know. And I always had a lot of fun with that. No, I'm not Barney. Hell, man. Look, I don't have a bullet. They took my bullets away because I was throwing it at people. You know, stuff like that. You just make sure you never want them to believe they got something over on you. Or it bothered you. I'd always just come back with some smart-ass remark. Hey there, Moon Cricket. Yeah. Barney's my cousin, okay? Don't talk shit about Barney. You got to have a sense of humor, as I'm sure Douglas will tell you. You got to have a sense of humor in that line of work, man. I loved it. I just hated I can't be a cop anymore. They put a medical hold on my post-certification, so even if I applied at another department, as soon as they pulled my post-certification, it's going to come back with a medical hold, so I can't even slide in that way.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's done.
I'm just trying to look for a hospital, but I can't see one.
Yeah, I need a hospital. Now I need to look around to find out where I'm going to put this steamed potato factory. I kind of want it to stay close to the washed potato. Oh, here we go. Look at that. Right here, I could put the washed potato factory. Take these trees down right here and put the steam, kind of center it, like right here, in between the fences here. Okay, he said, where can I get that? At Cherry Hills? Okay, so let me go over. I'm leaving the map right now, guys. I'm in the background looking on my web browser for, let me go over here to Mod HUD. And Cherry Hills, he said, is where I can get the steamed potatoes. Cherry Hill. I'm searching for it. Okay, Cherry Hill Seasons 4X map for Alan Jones update. Is that the one? Oh, you sent me a link for the steamer? Which one? Okay, here's the police. Here's the fire truck. Fire truck FS. This might commission. This might be it right here. Let me look. No, that's the police. Okay. Fire station. I don't see the link, man, for a steamer. Did you send it in here or somewhere else? Okay, I got the police pack from Tiger. I got a fire truck from Douglas. I've got a police car from Tiger, a fire station from Tiger, and that's it, buddy. Tiger, if you can send that link again, I'd appreciate it. That way I don't have to download this whole map and then run around the map looking for the steamer. Let's see, because I got Cherry Hills pulled up, and the last one, it looks like Cherry Hills Seasons 4X map for Alan Jones update. They all say that. Oh, that's version 2. Who's Alan Jones?
Who?
I'm bookmarking these pages for the police car and stuff so I can go back and get them. Is that the best fire station we can find? Is there a better one with like more detail? That just looks like a building with some red doors on it. I'd like something with a lot more detail. Like that police station looks awesome. And they're like, God damn, Pat, you're being so damn picky. Bookmark this one. That's the Fire's American truck. Okay. See, if I bookmark it on my Mac, it comes over on my PC.
Yeah.
Did he send that link? Yep, there it is. Good. Okay, so I'm gonna go over here. Oh, that's what it is? That little... Oh, hell, I thought it was a factory, man. You know, I could... Okay, I don't want that little thing on the map. That looks so cheesy. Yeah, I don't like that at all, man. I mean, I can make it work, because I can take the triggers. Let's see. No, I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going back and forth now. But I could take this... change the color of it. I could take this whole thing here and make this steamed potatoes. I think I can do it. Maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, potato wash. Yeah, that's that little bitty... No, I don't like that. That don't even look like a factory. It looks like just something somebody threw out into a open area. What's that thing you just sent me, that Modland?
Fire station.
Oh, is that a better fire station?
Maybe.
Let me go look at it.
If you can change the...
Oh, I like that one. Yeah, that looks nice. Okay, that's the one I'll use. That really looks nice.
I think it would be the German.
Yeah, I can go in there and change the language off the thing. I think. That's excellent. Okay. So let me get back over here to the map. See, let me, first let me do this. Okay, let me go over to my YouTube on the PC. So I can get some of these links. Well, here I can just save this as a bookmark. Okay, potato washer, or steamer. No, man, that's a washed potato placeable. I already got a washed potatoes. I need a steamer. I just saw that. It's who was that? Hey Tiger, that's a washed potato. I already have that on the map. It's this big green building that I've got highlighted here. This is a washed potato factory right here. I need the steamed potato one. Because see, I can duplicate this, change the color, slide it over here to this area here, and turn it into a steamer. Is that the best place? Let me see, where else could I put it? Ain't gonna fit there. Yeah, that's a good place right here. That would fit, I think. Yeah. Okay, I'm just waiting on a link for the steamer. Yeah, the Canadian map has that, all the washed potatoes, and I think it has a steamer. I'm not sure. I think it's washed potatoes that it has. The Canadian Ultimate.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm just looking at what I can find is a washer. No good.
Well, Douglas said that the Cherry Hills map has it, so I may have to go ahead and download that anyway.
Yeah, I reckon.
It's just it's a hassle downloading a map, and then you got to go around the map and look for it, unless somebody knows exactly where it is. Hold on just a minute, guys. I got to run to the restroom. Too much coffee. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Let's see. See, I could duplicate that. Let's see if that's gonna go. Because I could change out these triggers to washer. If I have the triggers, if I know what they are, I could just duplicate this, move it over, and swap out the triggers. Of course, like I said, I want to change the color of that building. I don't want it to duplicate, look like the exact same thing. But I could go into paint.net and switch out the color. Make it a light blue. Maybe even a light red for steamed. Or gray. I don't know. And still have it produce compost. See, I could take it. See if it's gonna.
Once you've washed it though, you wouldn't get what you want compost off of it, would you?
Well, the washed potatoes has it produces compost.
It does, but once you've done that process and they're washed.
Yeah, maybe it wouldn't produce any compost. Yeah.
When you steam them, there wouldn't be any compost left to get as a.
Yeah, you're right. So I wouldn't add compost. Maybe put it right there like that, and then bring it back some. So those triggers are not. So those triggers would be right on the roadway. Right there. Oh, those labels didn't come with it, did it? So I might have to make a new label anyway and put steamed potatoes. But yeah, I could change the color of this, everything, and just change the. I'd have to come in here and change all the. Oh, none of the labels came with it. Did I do the right one? Yeah, potato washer. But yeah, it'll fit anyway. I just want to make sure it would fit. Let me get rid of it. But yeah, that would definitely work, guys, with the steamed potatoes. So you'd wash them, take them over here to the steamer. And all you'd need to add with the steamer is water. Right? That would be the only input except for the washed potatoes.
Yes, I think so.
Yeah, if I have the triggers to it and know what it's called and how to... I see I could put... Yeah, potato input. Yeah, I can just use those same labels. Because they'll know it's washed potatoes going in there. And then change out this sign to potato steamer. Or potato steam. I don't think steamer's going to fit. But yeah, it's definitely doable. Okay, so now let me, I'm going to go over here to this fire engine, or this firehouse. What did I do with it? Okay, I'm going to download this, you can find out where to download, external download. Download links, external download. Modbase.com.
Yeah, the box room, yeah.
Okay. Download file from modbase.com. Okay. You really got to watch what you click on some of these sites.
Yep.
Free download. Yep. Damn, it's opening up another window. Download file. Okay, I'm downloading it now. Okay, it's coming in as a zip. I hope it's there's an i3D in there so I can import it.
It's just a prefab, so it should be.
Oh, it is a prefab? Okay, yeah, then you can do it. Okay, so let me go to my desktop.
I think it is.
I'm in the background, guys, just trying to get this, I'm going to put this fire station in. Okay, let me unzip it. Got to figure out where I'm going to put it. You know, I've got two, so I could put one up, one spot in the mat, and put another different type fire station somewhere else. Okay, so that's it. Let me take a look at it. See if this is it. It's got an i3D file, so I can import it. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's nice. FF COTS? What is FS COTS? What the hell?
Are you concentrated?
Huh?
Are you concentrated?
Now I'm looking at this fire station because I'm gonna have to delete all these letters because I don't even find them in the material editing. So I can change those letters, but I'm not finding it because I don't want it to be German.
No.
See, there's group 0. So yeah, I'd have to delete them and then just make my own sign and put it on here. Yeah, that looks really nice. Now I just gotta find a place for it. Let me go back over here to the map and let's search around for something. Let's see, because I don't know how big it is. Let me bring it back up, and I'm going to import it into my map, in my map folder. See, there's coats. Oh, there's another i3D file. What is that? See, that's the same thing. So why would there be two i3D files? That makes no sense. It says the same thing on the building. Man, I wish I could change out these letters. You know what I could do? See, is there a D? I need a D and an E and a P and a T. I don't see a D anywhere. They don't use D in German?
Well, see the Deutsch now, I hope so.
It looks like the exact same i3D. Let me see. There might be a difference. I'm in the background just looking at this fire department, guys. I hate when they make it a different language like that. You got to go in and change everything that has to do with that language. Okay, so let me grab that and export all with files.
I was just going to nip off for 10 minutes, okay?
Huh?
I'm going to nip off for 10 minutes. I need to go and get some cigarettes.
Okay, buddy.
Right back.
I'm just messing with this fire department in the background real quick. Imports, and I'm going to make a new folder. Call it fire department. Export, yes. No. Okay. Okay, now I'm coming back over to the map, and let's see where we can, you know, shove this thing in somewhere. Just looking around to put this fire department. I'm going to go ahead and export it into the map just to see how big it is. Let's see how much room I'm going to need. Hey, I never did get that potato steamer. You guys know of anywhere where a potato steamer is, where we can have the actual? I did send. I guess I could go on Mod HUD and search for a potato steamer. That would probably be the easiest way, huh? Unless you guys have the link, let me know. I'm just waiting for this fire department to come in. Okay. Why is it crooked? Oh, that's the light. Why did it switch to the light? Trying to highlight this fire department. Is it in the ground? There it is. Let me look at it. Make sure it looks okay. Okay, I'm gonna have to change all the letters and stuff, but let me bring this down to 0 and see if it takes it down. Nope. Okay, so let's bring it up. Okay, I'm gonna leave it like that for now. So that's a pretty big, wow. So let's see out here. I wonder if it'd fit right there. Let's see. Let's see if it fits here. All these signs will be English, guys. And then I need a police station. Put some fire trucks around the map. I gotta go into Translate and find out what that sign says so I can switch it over to English. Okay. I don't know if it's gonna fit there. Hell no, it's not gonna fit there. Holy hell. Where's the... There it is. But it will fit right here. No, that's the back. Why is that red one and blue one not showing up? There it is. Is that stairways? Okay, so I need to bring it to the edge. Like that. Let's see what it looks like. I don't like it there. Okay, so I'm gonna bring it all the way to the, no, I don't like it there. Give me some suggestion, guys. You guys like it there? I don't really care for it there. It's like it's, I don't know. I'll know when I like it. It'll just pop in there and I'll say, okay, that looks good. Okay. Damn, that's a big one. Let me think of somewhere. It ain't gonna fit over there. No. You know what? It would fit right here. It'd probably look better. Right here on this corner. Or facing that way. Let's see. It wouldn't fit there. You know what? It would fit right here. Right beside this. No, I don't know. Might be too wide. It'd butt up against that field. Let's see. It's definitely not going to fit in here. This would be the perfect place for it, right in here between the water and Kellogg's, but I don't think it's gonna. It might. Let's see. Let's see if it'll fit in between there. You have it down at Pallet Factory? What is it? What do you mean by that, Tiger? I have it down at Pallet Factory. Are you talking about the steamer? Oh, you have the fire department near the Pallet Factory? Yeah, see, that's... Well, let's see. Let me flip it. Yeah, it will work. It'll fit there. Perfect. Let's see how it's gonna look. Put it up right there. You see how much of it is underground. There's a lot of it underground, I think. Let me check over here. Okay, so let me... Okay, that makes sense. Why is that? Okay, let me bring it up a little bit. Yeah, but see, that's going to take it in the air, though. Yeah, it's... Nope, that's not going to work. Let's bring it back down. Okay, so that's in the ground. And then I can manipulate these. Yeah, that don't look half bad there. So it's gonna go right. Oh, you know what? Are these supposed to be? No, this isn't supposed to be above ground. That looks like. No, I don't think that's supposed to be. I'm wondering if this is supposed to be even with the ground, and all this is supposed to be underground. That's what it looks like. Let me look at the picture real quick at it. Okay, just a little bit. Okay, got it. There's an edge there that's supposed to be. Well, yeah, that looks fine. That kind of looks like the picture. Maybe I can bring it down a little bit more to even up with this. So let me do that. So you got your fire station near the pallet factory in that same concrete area is what you're talking about? I gotta wait for it to highlight. It takes like forever. Okay, so let's bring it down a little bit. Yeah, I think it was up too high. Let's bring it right about there. Then I can move it forward again. And let's see what this looks like. See, that don't look good at all. I don't want that brick. Okay, so let's get rid of all that then. Let's see what that looks like. Just get rid. I'm trying to get rid of this ramp where it's just a straight. Just drive in there. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, that would be better, I think. See, now you don't have the wall. You just have the shrubbery. That's going to be a lot of work changing out all these signs. But I think that's a good place for it. Yeah. What do you guys think? Tiger said it's a nice place. Let's move these over.
Right.
Welcome back, man.
How's it going?
I think I found the spot for it. I'm just moving some of these trees out. I'm going to move them between the Kellogg's and the fire department.
I got me cigarettes and happy now.
Huh?
I got me cigarettes and happy now.
Oh, good. Because if Dean's not happy, nobody's happy, man. We're all pissed off for you. Okay, let me... This is not rotated right. Now I can move it. I think that's going to go into that fence, though, isn't it? Nope. Good. I don't understand why they had two i3D files and both files were the same, so that's got me worried on what's the difference.
Well, they were both exactly the same.
Yeah, the buildings were identical, but two separate ID3 files. I've never seen that. Let's see, I can put one more, a small one. What is this one? Yeah, I'll put this one here. So I'm just wondering, I wonder if they have a video out on it. See, what is it? What was that thing called? The Andy something. See, will this slide in there? Just kind of. Nah. Yeah, it will. I can move this one over a little. No. Yeah. Just move this one over a little bit. I need a tree for that. What's this one? That's going to be too big, I think. Where's the tree trunk? I like where it is. I'm just debating on whether I put the right one in there or not with the with the i3D files. That's a big one. That's going to hang over the no, I need that one. Let's get rid of that tree. Guys, for those of you who just joined us, I'm adding a fire department. I'm going to add a fire department, a police department. I'm going to put fire engines throughout the map, some police cars throughout the map, kind of just for realism. I mean, it's not going to benefit as far as, you know, you can sell stuff there or anything. It's not a factory. It's just for realism. Okay.
Try and find hospitals.
Yeah, a hospital would be great.
I've been looking, but can't find one as yet, but there must be.
Okay. I've got to go in and change the language of all this because it's all in German. Look at this. Hmm.
Zoo and a circus.
Huh?
Andy said a zoo and a circus.
Andy said, oh wait, let me get over here to the chat. This message is nice place, Pat. Alan Jones is like Joran. Here is one of Nick the Hick's favorite maps with Fire Station by retired fire. Okay. Oh, listen to Andy. Man, you can't make Andy happy no matter what you do. Now he wants a circus and holy shit. A zoo. Golly. Cannot make Andy happy.
But it has to be something that's already on a map, so you can just pick it off the map, doesn't it?
What's that?
Anything that people suggest, like zoo.
No, like this wasn't on the map. I got this as a mod and brought it in. Yeah, it's got to be something like that. I'm not good enough to make my own yet.
That's what I meant.
I can switch stuff around and change the colors and the textures and all that, but I can't start from scratch and know how to make my own mod. I'm not a modder. I'm an editor. I never claimed to be a modder. A modder designs something from scratch. That's not me. Now, I can do a map from scratch, but I haven't done it. Until I do it, I'm just an editor. I take somebody else's map and edit it. Like I did with Maverick Multi-Fruit map. That is now Factory Farm. Okay. Well, some of these trees might be okay in this grass area. Is this a tree that was, yeah. See, this might be okay just to leave right here. Let's see what it looks like over here. Yeah. What about a zoo and a circus? See how Andy is? After all we've been through, Andy, you're going to stick me with a zoo and a circus. Holy hell. No circus, no zoo. Ain't nobody in Factory Farm going to go over and feed all those damn animals. They'll starve to death. Then the police will show up. I'm just making sure I like this before I do all this work. Okay, now, okay, I'm gonna have to move this. Well, no, I can leave that grass area and just put a driveway right here. I'm gonna have to move my banner or my billboard. Okay, is that the one? Yeah, that's the one I just put in there. Yeah, actually, JV Rivers map has a circus type area.
Does it?
Yeah, it does. Of course, I'm not going to put it on this map. I think it looks ridiculous. I mean, that's just my opinion. I don't like it. I'm not taking away from his work. I'm just saying I wouldn't want it on this map.
Yeah.
It wouldn't fit. I mean, for the theme, it just, I don't know, it just wouldn't. Some of these trees I can leave, like, right over here. Let me move this one over a little bit. Like, bring it over. Make it just part of the... So see, they had this area out here. Let's See if I can utilize it a little bit. I'm just messing with this fire station, guys. Trying to see if I want to keep it there or move it somewhere else. But see, I can, I've got another fire station too, another type of building that I could put at another location on the map. I thought there was more trees inside of here. Oh, that looks pretty cool. Look at the inside of this fire station. This is pretty cool. No desk? They don't need no freaking desk, do they?
There a pole?
Huh?
There a pole? From to shoot down?
Yeah. Okay, I need to move this down. Okay. Let's take away the grass, see what it looks like. Why is that not working? Well, that should take it away, but it's not taking it away. Square, add, smooth, subtract, yeah. Grass. Oh wait, is that grass in there? Okay, well let's leave that. Oh. Why does that look like that? Did I go down too far? Let me see. Hold on just a second. I may have went too far down, because it looks like I took some parking area away right here, and I think that tree's over the parking area.
You'll never look at Andy's comment then.
Huh?
Gonna look at Andy's comment.
So 2 fire stations but no circus. Smacks of racism against clowns. Yeah, that's what it is. We don't like clowns.
You just scare little kids, don't you?
Yeah. Yep, that's what it was. Look at that. Okay, so there wasn't a lot of that. Oh, look at the mulch. Okay. So I do have to come up a little bit with this. How much is there? Yeah, that's good enough. Make sure it's all... Well, let's bring it up some more, because that little mulch area... Okay. And all this time I thought all that was grass area.
You just sunk too low or something.
Yeah, I just sunk it too low. Okay, so let's move it forward. Probably going to put some stuff out here, so I'm going to get rid of this grass in front. Make sure that thing's not... Yeah. Okay, now I can get rid of this tree because it's not in the grass. I can get rid of all these, most of these trees. Be right back.
Okay.
Okay, so let me delete this tree. It don't belong in the parking lot. So 2 fire stations but no circus. Smacks of racism against clowns. No, I think there's enough clowns out here working the fields there, Andy. I think that's what it is. So we're not racism against clowns. We got plenty of those working harvesting the fields. And I'm one of them. Okay. See, there's the grass there. I saw some grass. Hold on, let me get rid of it. Any more grass area? I don't see any more. Wait. No. Okay. That don't look half bad there.
No, I think it was good.
Just got to change all of this to English. See, what I was going to do is, since I don't have these letters, I could put fire, F, I can move that I down, the R over, and the E, so fire. But I don't have a station. I don't have an, there's a S, T, is there an A? I don't see an A. Nope, no A. Because see, if I go here and highlight that and come up here to materials editing, usually this will tell me where that letter is. I can click there and it'll show me where the letter is in the file. But this is not showing me that. It's just showing me ID 888. Let me go up here real quick. Hold on. To group 0 and see what happens. See if anything pops up for me. Nothing there. That's just going to be a square piece of glass. And nothing here. Where is those letters? Those letters have got to be somewhere. Okay, so let me look. Let me look. See, imports. I'm in a file. If you guys can't see what I'm doing, you probably can't. I'm looking for the fire department. What did it say? Fire department coats. New. See, I don't see any of the letters there. That's not it. Wait. Let's see if that's it. Nope, no letters there. If I can find those letters, I can switch them. Deco. Well, there is a lot to this building. That's a huge file. Just to have a fire department out here. Where are all these? I see all these files, but I don't see them being utilized. Like I saw a laptop. Do you see a laptop anywhere? I don't. Oh wait, maybe in here somewhere. Nope. There's all kind of images and all that, but wait, is that a laptop? Yeah, there you go. Okay, there it is. And here's where the fire trucks go. Okay. Let me see how this looks without being highlighted. I'm just curious on what that other i3D file was for. See, it says coats. The mod desk. Light switches, scripts. What is this? I'm going to look at this coats again. This other i3D file. See if there's a difference.
Yeah, you thought there's like two of them in there.
Yeah, but there's no difference unless it's in the inside. Let's see. One might be more detailed than the other or something. No, it looks the same to me. Great mod though. I mean, they put a lot of detail work into it. It looks the same. I mean, everything looks the same. I don't know why they would have two. Makes no sense. But what I have to do is this sign. See, I can delete all these. Like, I can highlight them and delete each individual one.
Make your own.
And make my own. Well, not like that, though. See, those are raised up. I can make a sign, but it's not going to be like a 3D sign like these are. That's why I wanted to use these. Delete this and slide it over. See, I can move that letter. So if I could get fire department or fire station out of these letters, and see ST, I can't believe they don't use A. Does anybody see an A? I don't see an A. No A there either. So I can't say fire station. What about fire department? Is there a D? I don't see a D either. No D, so I can't even say fire department. Hey, what about factory farm? Let's get factory farm out of all that. Because I'd like to keep those letters, and if I could find them, I could switch them.
There's
But
no way.
I can't find them. They're not in the materials editing. Nothing pops up. How in the hell? Those, I mean, they've got to be in a file somewhere. I don't know how they did that. I'm not that advanced to be able to put a... See how it's raised up?
Yeah.
It's raised off the building. That would be so cool. Of course, I could put one, make it a red background in black letters and say fire department, factory farm fire department or something. Oh hell, let me see if I can even find that. I need to find this texture to go in there and mess with it. Because I'll delete it if I can't. If I can't change the lettering, I don't want it to. I don't want it in German.
No.
Okay, so let's see if I can find it here. Nothing. Damn. Well, how in the hell did he... There's nothing showing. Just red. Well, I can still do it. I'll just delete all these letters. and make a sign, and I can import the sign and bring it over here and stick it on the... I just hate deleting these letters because I could use them if I knew. See, if I'm able to highlight it, it's got to be in that file somewhere. It wouldn't show up on the building. Well, that's taking a long time to delete one little letter. Okay, so let me see if I can highlight them all at once. I'm just waiting for them to highlight, guys. See which one's going to turn white. Come on. Okay, those turn white. Let's see, what about these? Huh?
There's a couple of messages there.
Oh. Okay, where's the letters highlighted at? Oh, it's still going, okay. What is highlighted? It didn't highlight all those letters. See, one, well, maybe it did. I just don't want to delete anything from the inside that I've highlighted and I don't know it's highlighted. Okay, let's see. So the F is going to stay there? No. Move that back. I hope not. Let's delete those. Hold on, I gotta go get a pack of cigarettes real quick. Okay, I'm back, guys. I went ahead and fixed a cup of coffee while I was out there too. Oh hell, this is not good. Look, the ethanol is still staying there.
Yeah. Like it's imprinted into that red strip.
Yeah, if I could find that red strip, I could change it. Oh, it's showing up as red. So how does it have the red that? Okay, let's look at this. See, that's nothing. That is so weird. I've never seen that before, where I can't get a hold of the actual image. That is weird. Well, this one ain't gonna work, because I'm not gonna have it in here if it's gotta be German. Ain't no freaking way. I don't read German, I don't speak German. It's gotta be English. Has to be. Let me see if I can just highlight that. Okay, there we go. Now we're on to something. And that's white. And that's back to the red. So how would that indent the... No, that wouldn't do that. See, this one didn't do that, or did it? No? It's like it's two different colors of red. If I could get that other color. See, that's not going to anything. Where's that at? Fire department. See, it's not even telling me where it is. Let me see if I can find it here. Nope. Not there either. Okay, so let me search the folder for it. This is becoming more of a hassle than... I thought I'd just put it here and that's it. Let's see, fire department and search. See, nothing's even coming up with that. See, it doesn't even come up. I mean, that file number is not coming up anywhere. It's in here somewhere, but that's not it. That looked like it says Coca-Cola on it. Let me look at this real quick. Yeah, it says Coca-Cola. One of the images says Coca-Cola on it. I guess they blanked that out. That's okay. Wow, this thing is just... Is this a workable fire station or something?
I want to thought so. Let's have a look.
Okay, guys. Hey, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to shut the streaming down because I don't like the video going over 2 hours. I made that big mistake yesterday. I'm at 2 hours and 1 minute. I'm going to shut it down, but I'll be right back with part 6. So I'm going to shut down, come back as part 6. Please come back and join me. I'm going to be trying to figure out this fire station. And I've got a police station I'm going to add. I'm going to put some fire trucks at the fire department. I may not even use this fire department, though. I'm going to go and look for another fire department because I don't want the German on the building. So anyway, we'll be right back, guys. Let me get over here and shut it down.